Ulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge. Now, completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
I ain't done nothing.
I don't claim to be the best, the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Vegetables for sale? Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Lady,
Once I've made an...
spare coin?
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Farewell.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky.
Oh, thank you.
Vampires
Divines,
racing the
bless your
attacking
kind
people on the
heart.
street. It's the end of the world, I
Bye.
tell you.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. It's nice.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any... What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. You look rather I think I can teach you a thing or two. As long as you clean up a little wheat, and we have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? I think I can teach you a thing or two. Take a look. I think I can teach you a thing or two. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? All right, then.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Need a ride?
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song. Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities, but I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim.
You lost? I used to have 5 good men who worked the mill with me. Then this war started and they all ran off. Idiots with meat in their blood. There's plenty of good wood around here, but I just can't harvest it all by myself. Of course, without functioning mills, who will make the arrows for our soldiers? Men have no sense of irony. Wait. Something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon! It's attacking!
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Hurry, we might be too late. Come on, we need to find out what's happening up there.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. What's happening? Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi, Boantid Vokri Hasuliksenjun Kuzig. Ger Salaknir, Kalimir. Folnusai Dovakin, Zuu, Korav Mid no Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salukanir, Kridar Jur.
I'm going to check that out. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it! We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Seen the remnants of the grove? We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving. Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out. If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back. The mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around.
Welcome to... Huh?
Morrowind used to be a lovely
If
place.
it's malachite you're after, you've come to the right place. So it seems the milk drinkers were right. That dragon was nearly the death of us. All we can do now is rebuild. Until next time.
Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for my idiot sister.
Came here to start a lumber mill.
If you bring
Who
me,
knew the Nords
you're
cared
welcome
about
here.
a bunch of
Even if you don't, you're still welcome. Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kyne's Grove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe. According to my grandfather, at least, he swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques. Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy, trust me. Hopefully that story about Lena's shield is true.
If these Nords don't let up soon, I might just make a break for it.
Poor
At
Rogi.
least Cyrodiil is
He's
warmer
been in
than
Kyne's
this.
Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty and it cycles all over again. If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Until next time.
I visited working our mine. What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time. A true Nord would settle it himself. But at least this way Idra gets her coin. Thank you. Tell her I'll be fine. Aye.
Did you see my husband? Oh, it'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them. All right, then.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Spare a coin
Hey,
for a
maybe
poor
the reason
old
these
woman.
Greyskins don't help in the war.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady.
Imperial spies? You can't be
Oh,
serious.
thank you.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit
Up
tonight.
to no good, are we?
We got ways of finding
I'll
out what
teach
you
you.
really are.
But it'll cost you.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
Smile on a charitable soul. I ain't asking for much. Just
You.
a few septums.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor are elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. What do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
On those who show mercy and charity.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from.
A few septums for my supper is all I ask.
Pit bait. Don't like it? Don't think I can take you? I said 100 gold. Damn broke elves and damn broke elf lovers. Get out of my face.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Take a look. Enjoy your...
Please forgive my
Don't
mood.
break nothing.
I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.